at Costco for the early opening.
Executive membership.
You can get in an hour early, we found out. So here we are. Let's go inside. That's the baby. Feeding a family well doesn't require a perfect meal plan or even a perfectly organized pantry. It mostly requires consistency. We buy many of the same things over and over because they're foods our family enjoys and ingredients that can be used in lots of different ways. So today we're stocking back up on all of those staples. Some of these things will go straight into meals this week and some will be tucked away in the pantry. Some will help me feel a little bit more prepared for the weeks ahead. And if you're in a busy season too, whether you have newborns, little kids, homeschooling, work, or just a lot on your plate, I hope this video encourages you. If you've been around for a while, you might remember that years ago I made a video sharing exactly how we grocery shop at Costco for our family. The basics of that process haven't really changed. I still like to keep meals simple, stock up on staples we know we'll use, and then buy larger quantities of items that we always are having. It just helps to feed a big family. Sold for $1,274.08. Here are all the cold items that we got today. This is actually a 2-pack, but one of them we already put downstairs. My husband was like putting everything away. I'm like, hold on, I'm gonna make a video. We haven't made Costco videos in a long time, so I'm excited to do this today. Anyways, we got this cold brew coffee. Like I said, it comes in a 2-pack. These cheese also come in a 2-pack. We got the mozzarella and the cheddar jack. We got a couple bunches of the organic bananas, some half and half. These ultimate fish sticks. We've got heavy whipping cream. These hot dogs come all connected, but we like to cut them and then we'll freeze 2 packs of them and put one in the fridge. We got this Chobani 20-gram protein yogurt. I started eating this high protein yogurt when I was pregnant. It's pretty good. It's got a little bit of a different flavor with the protein or whatever they add to like boost that up, but it's good. We've got this pork sausage, the eggs. Oh, by the way, we only have 6 chickens left, so we're not getting a lot of eggs. They're not sleeping in the coop, so I'm not really sure where they're laying their eggs. So I think we're gonna have to start buying eggs again. Not super excited about that. We're really sad about our chickens, but we had a fox and a hawk, and we've had a lot of predators kill our chickens, so it's sad. Anyways, we've got romaine. We've got some of these dill pickles. These are a new brand at Costco, I think. I haven't seen them before. Cleveland Kitchen. We've got some of the pickled red onions and some of the pickled chips. Hopefully they're all crunchy and good, but we're excited to try those. We've got some of this organic sauerkraut. This lavish leaf lettuce is the best. It's like crunchy and it stays fresh for so long. Then we also got 2 packs of chicken, but we cut it up into individual packs so that it makes it getting out of the freezer and thawing it's just way easier. One thing I love about doing these huge Costco hauls and getting the pantry and the refrigerator all reset is that it just seems to make homeschooling go so much smoother. So speaking of homeschooling, I wanted to take a break from the Costco haul to tell you about today's video sponsor, Christian Light Education. We have used Christian Light Education for years now, and one of the reasons we've continued to come back to CLE over the years is because I really appreciate how straightforward it is for both me and the kids. The lessons are laid out super clearly. We all know what to expect. It's easy to follow, and it encourages a lot of independent learning as my children grow. As a homeschool mom with a large family and now newborn twins, anything that helps my older kids work confidently on their own while still receiving a solid education is such a blessing. So whether you're brand new to homeschooling or you've been doing it for years, CLE has curriculum available for so many different grade levels and subjects, making it easy to find something that fits your family's needs. If you've been curious about Christian Light Education, I'll leave a link down below so you can take a look and see if it might be a good fit for your family. Next month, I'll be sharing an in-depth look at one of the subjects and how it all works, so stay tuned for that. And thanks so much to CLE for sponsoring today's video. Now back to the Costco haul. Before I can think about the pantry items, I need to get the cold items put away, and this fridge needs a little bit of attention. I don't know if anyone else's fridge slowly becomes a collection of random leftovers, but ours definitely does. Whenever I bring home a big grocery haul, I like to do a little reset on the fridge. It only takes a few extra minutes, but it makes putting the groceries away so much easier. I try to keep the fridge stocked with foods that are easy to grab, ingredients that work for multiple meals, and things I know my family will actually eat. I've learned that buying food with good intentions isn't nearly as helpful as buying food that realistically fits into this season of life. With 8 kids, including newborn twins, we've definitely entered a season where simplicity wins almost every time. If something makes meals easier, helps the kids grab snacks independently, or saves me time later in the week, it's usually worth it. Of the cold items put away, it all fit in the fridge pretty nicely. But now I'm going to show you what we got for the pantry. We really wanted to stock the pantry and the cleaning type stuff, so we don't have to go back to Costco until later this fall. That's kind of our hope and for this haul. So let me show you everything that we got here. As far as toiletries and cleaning supplies, we have 2 of the bath tissues, 1 package of the Lysol wipes, which were on sale, and then 3 of these Ecos laundry detergents. I've been using that for years. It's really, really good. And then we have 2 paper towels, a Q-tips, a toothbrush, 2 dish soap pods, 2 boxes of size 2 diapers for the twins. We got a Dawn spray and wash that also was on sale. I just got a huge 5-gallon dish soap from Azure, which I am so excited about. But I do love having that Dawn spray. It works so good for certain jobs. You just kind of need something like that to cut the grease or whatever you're working on. So love to have that on hand. We also got a huge box of the 33-gallon trash bags. We actually use a 33-gallon trash can as our daily trash can. So got some bags for that. And then we have 2 oxy powders for the laundry and a baking soda as well. Here on the table we have a bunch of pantry staples, some snacks and things that we will be eating probably in a couple weeks, and then some things will last us a lot longer. So over here we have some baking supplies. We got 4 bags of this King Arthur all-purpose flour. We love this stuff. We've got some powdered sugar, brown sugar, chocolate chips. We've also got these dark chocolate, no sugar added chocolate chips. Those ones are really good too. I got a ton of bread products. I figured once these are gone, I'll use the flour to make homemade, but I haven't been cooking from scratch too much these days. So we have been buying a lot of this kind of stuff, but it's been all right. These I thought looked really good. These are the 12-pack of hot dog rolls. We've got some English muffins. This looked really good. This sourdough pizza starter kit. So we're gonna make those tomorrow after Mass. I got 2 of the 2 packs of this bread. I recently saw that this one did not test positive for glyphosate, so I thought that was really cool because this is the one that I've been buying for convenience sake. And yeah, that was interesting to find out. We also got these flour tortillas, these King Hawaiian rolls. This pack of pecans was almost $15, and I feel like that price went way up. We haven't bought these in a while because we stocked up a long time ago and just have been storing them in either 5-gallon buckets or the freezer. So we love these pecans, but holy cow, I thought $15 for that was quite a bit. We got this applesauce here, and then 2 of the Parmesan cheese, a coconut oil. The best price for coconut oil organic is at Costco. I've priced it out in so many places, and Costco really has the best option for that. And then this lemon juice we like to make into lemonade, so we got 4 bottles of that. They come in a 2-pack. We got a couple of these will be gone so quick in our house. We got some mini wheats and Cheerios just for a little snack for the kids. We were loving pumpkin seeds like on top of yogurt and everything, so we got those. Chia seeds, hemp seeds, 2 bags of those. We always kind of have those in our pantry on hand, and we were running low, so we stocked up on those. We got some of these Kodiak cakes. These are pretty good, but making them with the flour and just kind of like making your own recipe, I feel like my kids like that better, but these do have added protein, so that's nice. We got some tortilla chips for like taco salad and stuff. This peanut butter, it's usually a bigger jar of it. I feel like they made it smaller, and it's definitely in new packaging, but this is like the new organic Kirkland peanut butter. It's smaller, and I think it was the same price as it used to be, so There you go. That's that. We've got some of these dates. These are different too now. They are pitted. Usually they had the pits in them. So I saw this one. This pack looked pretty good, but we'll have to try those. I've been loving like making little desserts with the dates and like chocolate chips and stuff. It's really yummy. Chopped onion and garlic. We got 3 jars of this jam. I got 3 because this bigger size at Costco is the same price as the one that we've been getting at Walmart, but this jam is really, really good. If you haven't tried it, you should. We've got this garlic and then 2 of the Mateos. We always have this on hand. 2 honeys. Always have this. The one thing I didn't get this time was maple syrup because we've been getting that from the Amish. They only have it like once a year, so I got a huge jug of it. So excited. It's so delicious. And then we got mustard, ketchup, Worcestershire, A1, Cholula. These garlic expression, we already opened it because we made lunch with chicken and it's so good. You can use this for so many recipes and it tastes really good. I pour it over roast. It's like good on scrambled eggs. If you haven't tried this yet from Costco, it's really good. Did I say the olive oil? Yeah, we have 4 olive oils too. So we use this for cooking as well as soap making. I make all of our shampoo bars and body bars with olive oil as well as like beef tallow and everything. So that's really fun. Glad to have that so I can make a batch. I'm running low. And then we have apple cider vinegar, a 3-pack. Over here we have these better than bouillon things. I always like to have these in the pantry. We've got 2 of the chicken, 2 of the beef, and then 2 of the vegetable. The vegetable one is my least favorite, but it's good to have for meatless Fridays. Then we have 2 bags of coffee, just the Kirkland. We love that one. It's really good. We got juice boxes, Z-bars, these made good things, some pretzels. We got all this because we're gonna be taking a trip to Michigan Adventures. It's like the amusement park near us with a water park and everything, so those will be some good snacks to have in the car. And then we got some of these freezer pops. These were really good price. Things are on sale. So we got those, and then we always like to have these 3 in the pantry. Olives, and then the garbanzo beans and the black beans, and also the tomato sauces and stuff. We haven't had this from Costco in a while, so I'm really glad to have this back in the pantry. And then we also got a corn, and then we put this in our morning coffee, this Vital Protein. So we stocked up on that. Oh, we also got seaweed back here. I don't know if I showed you that. Kids love that as a snack. If you've been following along this past year, you know that some things have had to take a back seat for a while. Between being pregnant with the twins, recovering postpartum, and adjusting to life with 2 newborns, my normal routines haven't looked very normal, but that's okay. Every season has different priorities. This pantry has definitely been one of those spaces that I've been maintaining just enough to get by. We could find what we needed, but it wasn't exactly working the way I wanted it to. I feel like organization isn't about making your house look pretty. It's more about making your home function better. When everything has a place, we spend less time looking for things. We know what we're running low on, and meal prep just feels so much less overwhelming. With a family our size, those little things really add up. People sometimes ask how I stay organized with a big family, and the truth is I don't all the time. There are times when everything is running smoothly, and there are times where I'm just trying to keep everyone fed, loved, and wearing clean clothes. I think that's true for a lot of moms. One thing that's really helped me is letting go of the idea that every system has to be perfect. I'd rather have a simple system that my whole family can actually keep up with than a picture-perfect pantry that falls apart after 2 days. So my goal here isn't perfection, it's just making it easier for everyone to help themselves, easier for me to make meals, and easier to know what we have on hand. After I finished this pantry, it just made me so motivated to see everything put back in its place. It makes me want to keep the kitchen clean, cook more at home, and just take care of the space we've been given. After not touching or organizing this space in so long, it feels good to have a little refresh in here. So if your pantry or any room in your house isn't exactly where you'd like it to be right now, I hope this encourages you. You don't have to organize your whole house in one day. Sometimes just tackling one space is enough to give you that little bit of momentum you need. So let's see how long I can keep this pantry clean. Thanks so much for coming along today and stopping by This Mama's Home. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.